Hi, this is Adam with Insure Insurance Agency. Just wanted to go over personal umbrella insurance with you today. Not so much why you need it in this video, but what exactly personal umbrella insurance is. Some companies call it an excess liability policy, and there are some requirements to have a personal umbrella policy. On your auto personal liability, with most companies, you need a underlying limit of $500,000. This might mean, if you've watched my split limit video or my combined single limit video, so say you had coverage of 250,000, 500,000 on your auto, that 500,000 would qualify, or a 500,000 combined single limit. Generally on the home, you need to have a $300,000 personal liability on your homeowner's insurance or renter's insurance policy for the umbrella to kick in there as well. And generally, in most cases, personal umbrella policies or excess liability policies are sold in $1 million increments. $1 million is probably the most common, but they are $1 million, $2 million, $5 million, $10 million, just depending on what you need. An example of where that coverage kicks in, say on your auto insurance liability, you had 500,000, and then the umbrella gives you an extra million, so total liability coverage you would have on your auto is 1.5 million. Now let's say on the home you had the 300,000, so doing that same equation, you have the 300,000 on your home plus the $1 million on your umbrella. You now have $1.3 million total liability coverage. One of the biggest things to remember, though, is your underlying limits must be used first. So on your auto insurance, if you've got 500,000 in coverage, you get in a wreck that's your fault, that 500,000 has to get eaten up first before it'll roll over to your umbrella insurance. Basically, rules of coverage: if it's covered by your underlying policy, auto or home, it's going to be covered by your umbrella or excess liability policy. I kind of separated those out because some companies do call them an excess liability policy. Some of them have what's called a true umbrella policy. That will cover even more with a small deductible or a reserve, they call it. An example real quick on that: say you're renting ATVs, you don't own any ATVs, so therefore you wouldn't have insurance on them, but you rent these ATVs and you cause an accident that's your fault and that liability comes back on you, you would have coverage there on a true umbrella to kick in, and usually those are a minimal amount on that deductible or that reserve amount. Next video I'm going to talk to you about is why do you need an umbrella policy. There's many good reasons to have an umbrella. I carry one, and most of the people that I deal with in my work environment carry an umbrella policy, and many of my clients carry an umbrella policy, and I think they all should, but it's a personal choice, and you can't force everybody. So stay tuned for the next one, and thank you for watching.